How many of you are able to cognize static matter, dynamic activity, strategic existence as no border? It is all oneness. Wonderful. Listen. The preliminary power manifestation you are going through now, Mahadeva very clearly says it's a preliminary. Sattva Tattva means, please listen, I am repeating the introduction, the word I used, Sattva Tattva, unit of high energy. Sattva, see, we function through three energies. Pure high energy, confused restlessness, dullness. So the pure high energy unit, when it is increased in you, the first response happens in you is preliminary power manifestation. See, it is intense sattva I am radiating. Understand that. Now what you are doing is a preliminary power manifestation. Only if you are settled with this cognition, I can push you to the higher level. See, this preliminary power manifestation need to bring you to the conclusion of static matter, dynamic activity. See, static matter means a small stone in your kidney to the Everest mountain. Everything is static matter. Dynamic activity, water flowing in your bathroom tap to the atomic explosion, everything is dynamic activity. Strategic existence, your ability to generate a will is what I call strategic existence. Your existence which goes on strategizing. How many of you are understanding all these three? See, listen. This three is separate, is the ignorance. Even the modern day science is trying to catch up with this truth. Science is the most fanatic religion promoted on the planet Earth. Ignorant fanatic religion promoted on the planet Earth is science, modern day science. They are so ignorant about so many things, so arrogant to claim they should be the prism to judge everything. So ignorant about so many things, but so arrogant to claim they should be the prism to judge everything. Most stupid, most arrogant fellows became well celebrated scientists. In pharmaceutical industry, legal drugs are the largest holocaust on humanity. Legal chemical drugs are the largest holocaust on humanity. This idea, these three are separate, is stupid. This is the biggest sin you have done against yourself, that these three are separate. So unfortunate, even as a child, you have been forced to believe this. That is why I have to start from preliminary level. Otherwise, to make you manifest oneness, it does not take more than one touch from me. But if I directly touch, like how I said, you will be burnt. Because you believed for quite a long time stupid things, stupid cognitions. It is like I have to slowly work with you and to make you believe your originality, I have to sit and convince you. No, it is the conspiracy done against you by the humanity. Understand? I may be ferocious, but I'll never be violent or against or negative about you and your interests. I am ferocious for your interest. Even now, I screamed about for his interest. But there are many people in the society will be very sweet, but they will put the negativity inside you. In the most sweetest ways, only negativities are sent inside you. Like attention is called as love. I can never imagine sending a flower bouquet on Mother's Day to mother and say, I love you, Mom. No, I can never imagine. Do you know, I don't know how many of you know, my mother is living with me here for last 10 years. She has not come to my room even once. She has not spoken to me alone even once. And she never asked. She's here. She's only managing all your food. She is the integrity in charge of the organic, that quality of all the ingredients coming to the campus. She is the integrity in charge. Of course, she has many people supporting her and assist her. I think in the whole Adinavasis, the lowest number of times I have spoken to somebody means it is her only. She will get up early morning, 3 o'clock to put one garland on me in the temple when I come there. Because that is the only time she gets near me. I just know she is there for me. And she just knows I am there for her. That's all. See, knowing the other person is there for you is love, not attention. How attention is replaced and made to believe as love. The poor cognitions are made to believe as your existence. Sweetly told poisons become celebrated cognitions in you. Ferociously told truth is resisted by your system. Is the biggest sin you commit for yourself. Understand, all great truths comes out ferociously because they do not wait to cheat you. What is sweet? Quoting. But I don't have time to quote. I just have to blurt it out. I don't have time to edit. I just have to push it out, deliver it. I don't have a time to clothe the baby inside my womb. I have to push it out. Clothing, you do it later. Understand every power manifestation. This 20, you see, it's actually, power is like a wild Ganga. Your ignorance is like a dam. Your ignorance is like a dam. Wild Ganga is stopped by your ignorance dam. This power manifestation is just few holes put on the dam. What will happen? The whole ignorance will collapse. On this pure cognition, the highest cognition will start flowing in you. Once the oneness starts flowing, no problem. Then you cannot put the dam again. Even with your ignorance, be ferocious like how I am. Cute celebrity. Oh, you are ignorant, baby. You are not going to get out of it. It is with ferociousness only you can deal your lower cognitions and reach to the higher cognitions. You see, fundamentally, the software which operates you decide the value of you, not the zeros in your bank balance. The cognitions which operates you, is it low level fear, or the high, hey, my strategic existence, which is a will in me, has power over every dynamic activity and static matter. This is the way to exist, understand. Live like king or just disappear. There is no R. Live like Sadashiva. Understand, every power manifestation is for you to cognize. Hey, that is what I call click. Yes, the dynamic activity listens to my will. The static matter is obeying my will. How many of you that clicks have started happening? Hey, it's happening. It's happening. I'm not cheating. I'm really feeling. It's happening. Understand, the biggest blessing for humanity is this higher cognition becoming reality. All these tall buildings, huge wealth humanity has acquired, result of everything is increasing the quality of the software which drives you. Otherwise, what is the use? There are many developed countries, large dams, huge roads, amazing army. People are depressed. What will you do about it? Yes, amazing army. Nobody can challenge you. But your people are mentally challenged. What's the use? What's the use? Listen, Sattva Tattva, that is the unit. Now I am teaching you. All of you understand? The Sattva Tattva, unit of pure energy. See, when you don't need to believe that static matter, dynamic activity, existence, the strategic existence is one and the same. You don't need to believe. If you decide to cognize, that's enough. You see, I know I have some doubts. It's not that I don't have doubts. And I believe because Swamiji tells me. I have trust on Swamiji, so that part of me is believing. What he is telling is true. And I have my own doubts about Swamiji, about me, about everything. So, because of that, I have doubts. But I am not bothered about both. I am deciding to cognize, do it. To cognize it. Because I am choosing Swamiji. Listen, even if you just start with this, that's enough. These power manifestations will strengthen, make you understand you have chosen the right side. How many of you feel really you have chosen the right side? That's all. That's all. Now the ball will start rolling. Ball will start rolling. Nothing else. Nothing else. Again and again and again. When you decide to cognize, please understand, your will has too much power beyond your expectation. Just put the will on this cognition. With all my will, I strategically declare dynamic activity, static matter is my extension. There is no boundary. I can do what I want with it. I am the ultimate over both. Understand? Now the truth I declared to you all, you can paraphrase multiple understandings which comes out of this cognition. That is the source of power manifestation. This is the logic of power manifestation. All of you understand? So the essence of this session, static matter, dynamic activity, strategic existence is one and the same. My strategic existence has power over everything. It may be repetitive, but please put this again as a status. This as your status. This is your state. This is your real status. Fundamentally, I am working on your biomemory. Your means core of your cognitions, where understandings about you and life is stored. I am just working on that cognitions and adding the higher cognitions for them to manifest. If your body is detoxified, just like that it can manifest. The manifestation will be just fantastic. That is why I am insisting so much on detoxification. Being healthy, I can make you manifest more powers. Being healthy helps you to manifest more powers. But somehow you have so much of attachment to being sick. No, the food you choose, the lifestyle you choose, habits you choose, you just search for the habits, food style, lifestyle which will destroy your health, and you start developing liking for them. First day nobody enjoys smoking. Then why do you make it as a habit? Even though I have not tasted, I have spoken to enough people, no type of liquor is tasty. Whether it is a village local arak or the international rum, very difficult to gulp. Why do you guys then develop the habit? So much of attachment to disease and thinking that it's a luxury you can afford. You think not bothering about health and doing stupid things as your freedom. Please understand, health is mandatory for power manifestation. That is why I insist so much on detoxification. And one more thing, without any practice, just if you detoxify your body for a few days, suddenly you will start doing this rope yoga, pole yoga and all so powerfully. Because when the detoxification happens, all the joints become so alive, flexible. The yoga and all that will not feel difficult at all. It will feel like how the child bends the body. If you see a child will do all yoga, all asanas it will do, naturally. Because detoxified body means no toxic body. Same way, tamarind. Both my gurus have made this habit. Every day they will make only tamarind rice and curd rice for me. I used to ask them why. They say, when you go for Parivraj Yatra, you may not get anything. But throughout India, the roadside, the tamarind trees will be there. So you just shake them and take the tamarind fruit and put it in the rice and cook. You can eat. They gave that reason, but now I know tamarind does so much good to the system. Slowly drop this health-destroying habits. Habits in your life. See, health is neither gained nor destroyed overnight. It is the habit which you develop for decades, either makes it or breaks your health. Let's start developing the habits which makes the health. Visualize after 10 years how you want to be. So based on that, develop your lifestyle. It's not that I am giving some big advice. It is just decision to live. Otherwise, wait on the hospital system, wait on the medical care system, wait on all the family, relatives, headache. Now, if you decide to live, develop the right habits. See, a lot of blind spots in what we want and how we live. That's why I use the word, not diet, eating as per your goals. Eating as per your goals. Same way, lifestyle habits as you want. What do you want? After 10 years, how you are visualizing yourself? That panni bulky, almost like a chariot moving, and you yourself don't know how many parts you have and which is moving in which direction. No, you don't know which one is moving in which direction. They are all there and you are all there, you are there. Then you are going to sit and declare all the dynamic activity, static matter is one with the strategic existence. Or even your own body part is not under your control. And you want to declare the strategic existence, static matter. dynamic activity is under my control. You declare that and collapse. Start developing liking for the things which makes you healthy by your lifestyle. Start developing liking for this vegetarian food, organic food. People complain, oh, vegetarian, organic food is costly. Then what for you are earning? Poison is very cheap. No, really. Now, what for we are earning if we are complaining, oh, vegetarian food is very costly, organic food is very costly. Then what for we are earning? I think fundamentally, I will not demand any other moral from you. Just decide life positive. Anything which does not disturb your health, enjoy. I don't have a problem. If you can get a rum which does not disturb your health, drink. I don't have a problem. Drink any amount and I'll make you manifest powers. It is all about health and detoxifying. It is all nothing to do with moral. It's not that Sadashiva had a fight with all brewery company, so he declared, hey, no more alcohol, all my disciples. No. You understand? Now, we look at the whole thing more as a moral because many of these Western religions are just moralistic. They do not have a larger goal. See, when Mahadeva says vegetarian, all these things, he has a larger goal. He has a purpose of making you manifest powers. If you understand his purpose, his vision for you, then this vegetarianism and all will not be a big difficult thing for you. It will all be not difficult at all. It will be very, just a flow of life. I am somehow wanting to make this as a lifestyle in you. It's not that I have a fight with the meat industry, so I ban non-vegetarianism. It's all about your life. It's all about you. How you will live the best way and how you will live a detoxified life. And if you have a question, will vegetarian food be tasty? See, don't you see? It can be really made. Sometimes people think I am that old man who is sitting outside the house and advising all the time about this vegetarianism. Now sometimes these modern day kids think, oh, impractical. It is so unfortunate. Your food industry kills you. Your pharmaceutical companies murder you. Your lawyers torture you. People who are supposed to be protecting you, they create the conspiracy. Understand? The whole conspiracy is created by them. So you are all the time under their control. Never put allopathy poisons inside your body unless it is really survival, that they can delay your death for a few days. No maintenance diseases should be supported by allopathy. All maintenance diseases should be healed by Ayurveda. See, even your negative identity is the load on you, but you, because you are so habituated to having it, you feel like you will miss it if it disappears from you.